Okay, the great downsampling. What is this saying? Stack not found. Okay. So that's fine. This needs to go. And that needs to go. And like in theory, this is running. So I think a problem is I'm streaming more than 8,000 bits per second. Oh, I should actually just check. Oh no, this is working now. Okay, great. Fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that. I thank you for letting me know that my stuff wasn't working. So this is I don't know why this function, why I need to make this function. This feels like a function that should just exist. I made a tea and I think I broke the bag. So what do we have here? Deploy gets a stack response. It waits for completion and it takes just the name, eh? Okay. And then it will get the stack response. I think that's all good. And then what does this do? So I don't know why that would ever be the way you would do it, because you can't see the parameters from the initial variables. Stack name, target status, cancellation token, all good. Yeah, you are AVM007. You are very funny sometimes. Other times just completely annoying. But I think on average it just makes you out to be a cool dude, a secret agent. I don't know your game plan. Although your drink of choice is probably shaken. Does James Bond even say that anymore? I'm distracting myself. So timeout. These are all things I should change to be configurable in the future. But I guess for now, or there's like a better way to do this. I don't think I need to, like, how common abstractions like polling are not a function, and like a standard library doesn't implement these things when they're so commonly used. They feel like the new if statement, like, or the new for loop, where there should be like basic functions to deal with this kind of stuff. Let's ask our buddy ChatGPT if are there library functions in .NET Core or NuGet packages that while loop in my wait for. I feel like this is the Stone Age way of async function. Maybe voice doesn't work. And like, how are you? How are you doing? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Yes, absolutely. Very common requirement. Excellent libraries for resilience. Okay, so resilience library. General purpose and one specific. So poly. Oh, interesting. We're back to poly. Okay, cool. That is what I will do. And how does it abstract this away from me? So it has async retry policy, handle exception. Let's expand this guy out. Oh, it's got a max size. Good to know. So what are we doing here? Or result stack. Okay. Interesting. And you know what? I love me a poly NuGet package, so let's add that. Let's see what happens. Okay, and are we really getting a like simpler interaction here? This feels better. Oh yeah, that's way better. The waiter abstracts away the entire while loop. That's probably what I want to use right now. What is that? Oh, did I go offline? Is this like restarting? Did this restart? Or is it just like, I feel like this is very non-resilient. Oh, okay. I'm working on infrastructure for a project or a company that I would like to start, and this is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. But I started with like Next and Supabase, and it did not feel like I was going down a good path. I ended up using something called like what was it called? Something like this. It's not this, clearly. But it was Refine. So this guy. And with like, this is a very long answer. I'm working on a project. I'm doing infrastructure in C#, but I was using this and I thought this would be like good, and it was somewhat, but an issue was this. So like they went into their like AI things, and this framework, which was supposed to be just like a way of adding things like data fetching, authentication, authorization to like Next application, became like this. It just got really bad. Like here, actually, if I can look at the Ant, so they use different front end libraries, UI libraries, and like I was using this. Now look at, so this takes forever to load, which for me is crazy that anything I know what is going on here. They're like spinning up an instance and stuff, and it's cool from a documentation perspective, but like, see, so it even took a while to load here after it took a while to load anywhere else, but it takes forever to load everything. Like, these little spinners are crazy to me. I mean, it's cached now, but like, it's just, there's so much complexity going on, and none of this is what I want to do. I don't want to do any of that. I want to just like build stuff, and I was spending too much time doing that. Not fun. I like that you use all these like whatevers. I don't think it's emoji if it's like an alligator, right? It's a Or is it? Is it still? Maybe. So, in any event, here I've got this like wait loop, and it looks like you can use waiters to get around what I was doing here, and that is what I would prefer to do. So, await CloudFormation client.waiters. Yeah, well, what do you, I remember you were doing something. What are you up to these days? Why does that not work? Do I need a new? That really bugs me. Why does that not have a waiter? Oh, I need probably another package, so let's just do this then. Remove. Oh, nice. Is it that? So what specifically? I did my bachelor's. I didn't do a master's. Do you have to choose? I should know this, but I don't. Do you have to choose? I'm not even going to ask the question. What are you doing your master's on? Do I need this guy? This feels... Okay. So you create a waiter config. Is this completely hallucinated? Like, is that... Okay. But more specifically, oh, is that it? Is it just the data science? Amazon. So there is no waiters. Okay, we'll look it up on the real internet here. Oh yeah? You're gonna be overworked. If you're gonna take them all, it's gonna feel bad. Work-life balance. So there's wait until. Where's the... Why is this not C#? CloudFormation. How gracious of you. How gracious. So this... So these are waiters from what? CloudFormation waiters, Amazon CloudFormation waiters. This is Java. What, is it hard to find C# these days? Like what's the deal? Why do I have Docker open? Okay. Okay, let's just try typing the word waiter and see if we get what we need here. So if I understand, that is my function. I feel like it is in a separate... Oh my god, can I spell separate? Separate NuGet package for waiters. Are you using AI? Are you enjoying AI in your master's studies? You don't need one. I don't believe this. That doesn't seem to be true. Is this an interface? No, it's the actual client. Dot. Is that not true? W comes after V. Okay, and while I wait, how does that work? No outdated dependencies. You know what I need to do? I need to do this. Okay. Searching the internet and using... Is it context 9? Context 7. I am absolutely right to insist on definitive proof. Let's use the tools to get a final verifiable answer. You are correct to insist on verification. After consulting the official AWS SDK, don't change stuff. No, stop it. Back to Polly. Okay. How do I tell it not to do that? .NET Core AWS Cloud Formation. Am I using this like this is crazy how I'm about to write this, because if you imagine saying this to a person, this would be wild. .NET Core AWS Cloud Formation. How do I... Okay. Guras DC S3 says, hello bro streamer, I can help you. I have a few followers, viewers, and users who are not very active in the chat, while I have AVM007 who is not very active. You have a qualified channel promoter. I will get involved in your channel to gain massive followers and a wide audience to affiliate with. If you are all ready to get affiliated, I will work so that you can verify and start earning $50 every hour streaming. Trust me, bro. No, contact me on Discord. Sikanova. I'm going to take you up on that deal just after I finish up here. So the next thing I'm going to do. So .NET Core, AWS. How do I use waiters in V4? Let's see if that is... Are not natively provided. Interesting. Okay, so I will add poly later. I think I'm just going to use this function as is for now. So we'll put it back. Oop, what did I just do? I'm going to press this quite a few times. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I think that's good. And we'll add poly to that at some other point. So that should be it. That does the deployment, gives me a stack back. If I go back to the tests, oh, and then this needs a client. Interesting. So maybe deploy takes the stack name. Because in theory, I only need it there. Okay. Like so. Okay. Okay. And then here, this guy needs a, okay. And yes, that is true. Okay. Is that, oh. I never know if it's my code being highlighted or if it's a suggestion. So that looks like that should be it. And then I don't have any credentials, so I just need to add my credentials here. And I can get rid of that. So that looks pretty good. Pretty... Okay. And I will run this guy, and this will not work. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, for a different reason. What is that for? Because I have one extra bracket. I have two. Oh, what is this? Oh, and then I just need to delete this file. Okay. 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 That goes away. Oh, what is this? By the way, this all needs to go away. Okay. So we can get rid of pretty much everything, I think. And then we want to do, I need to do like some of this stuff. So the service collection stuff. And the logger, I don't need because this is all less relevant, but I do need one of these things. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll get rid of all this. So this is just doing the wiring up of things. And I need the rstack manager equals, yes, that is good. This guy can go away. That can go away. That can go away. What is this? Don't think I need that. And I don't even really think I need that at the moment. Okay, so eventually I'll need more from this, but I think that should be fine for now. And then this should fail because it doesn't have credentials. Like if this passes, that'll be pretty wild. It's kind of wild that it's taking 10 seconds. Okay. No region endpoint or service URL configured. Cool. So that is what I expect. And I gotta go. All right. Talk to you later. See ya.